Right then, so the first thing is, and I'm going to try and keep this video short for you guys, is how much money do we make during Black Friday? So the 10 days of Black Friday we tracked, which was the 22nd to the 1st of December, I think that's 10 days. We did 15k revenue, which is great. Facebook ads, how much did we spend? 3.1k. We had 401 orders, 722 items, £48 average order value, traffic 11,744, and 4,100 came from Google Organic, SEO baby, let's go. 3.4% conversion rate, 206 new customers, which is 51% of all the orders were new customers, which is good. And revenue from email was 9,700, and revenue from Facebook ads was 5,200. So that's the breakdown, that's the overview. So what I'm going to touch on today is Facebook ads, email marketing, and the campaigns you need to run before Black Friday starts. And then basically you'll be way more like well-rounded for the next big sales campaign that comes for your e-commerce brand. So the first thing we need to understand is Facebook ads. I'm going to show on the screen now. We run campaigns to interests, rugby interests. So we had a different bunch of campaigns for that. We had campaigns running for layered interests, so someone who had to like 3 different interests to try and get it more niche and try and get like, so other advertisers maybe weren't advertising on those. And we did initiate checkout, add to cart, and website visitors remarketing, so on Instagram engagement remarketing. So let me just touch upon the main one. So the initiate checkout, as you can see on the screen right now, was like a 27 return on investment, 27x, so a huge amount return on investment back. So that's just an ad saying whoever goes to checkout doesn't buy, they see this ad, remind them to buy. Just got to remind them. Then we got the add to cart, which is the ATC, and that's got a 7x ROAS, which is amazing. And that's like anyone that adds to cart but doesn't go to checkout will then basically see the ad to say, hey mate, you remember us, go and buy. And then we got the other one. So overall, Facebook was like a 2x, 2 times ROAS, which is okay, but during Black Friday week, obviously we're going to be against a lot of different companies, targeting loads of different people, and the costs go up, and it's going up every year. So it's not really, you've got to basically build up your email list before Black Friday. That's like one of the only ways really to make it profitable in the future. So let me just talk about the Facebook ads campaign we did. So the Facebook ads there's the Facebook ads we did during Black Friday, which brought back 2x return, which is awesome. Then there's the Facebook ads we did before Black Friday in the holiday season. And these are one of the most important ones. So I would love, look, this is part of the revival series. This is episode 13. There's 12 other episodes of me basically coming to this point. So go and watch them if you want to know how I set up more of the campaigns. But there's 2 main campaigns I run before Black Friday, which as a business you need to run 2. First one, pay what you want. Pay what you want for our training plans, digital product. Then it was the perfect leg workout lead magnet. Hey, download this leg workout, and then we banged them with an offer as soon as they downloaded it. So let's have a look at the numbers on the screen right now. So the ad cost for pay what you want, we spent 8 grand, and the ad cost for perfect leg workout, we spent 1.5k, right? Then we got customers gained. Pay what you want, 1,191 customers gained. Perfect leg workout, 77. Okay. Cost per customer, 6.70 for the pay what you want. Cost per customer perfect leg workout, 20 quids. Okay. The revenue generated from pay what you want was 5,000. The revenue generated from the perfect leg workout was 1,500. So pay what you want on the front end made a loss of 3 grand, and the perfect leg workout basically broke even. Basically spent 1,500, got 1,500 quid back with sales, but we got 77 customers and 4,300 emails in exchange. Anyway, second orders. So pay what you want, 104 of them did a second order, which is great. And then with the perfect leg workout, 9 of them did. So not the best, right? So basically both of them broke even after they did their second orders. Really, I got like 100 quid back, 200 quid back from both of them. So all that effort, 200 quid back. But what I did get was over 1,000 new customers with the pay what you want, 77 new customers with the perfect leg workout, but 4,300 emails. Anyway, that's not the point. So obviously Facebook advertising on the front end, you're not really looking to make a profit, you make it on the back end. So that's the front end. So basically broke even on the front end, which is good, right? Now we get to the back end stuff. So Black Friday comes up. Out of the pay what you want gang, 13 of them did a sale, made a purchase Black Friday, and the leg workouts, we had 43 of them made a sale over Black Friday, well, made a purchase, which is good. So the percentage of Black Friday revenue from the pay what you want people was 4.2%, and the percentage of revenue from the perfect leg workouts people was 14%. Now, do you see how they make sense? So 18% of the Black Friday revenue came from those two campaigns I did before Black Friday. It all connects, guys. You can't just be like, oh, Facebook ads. So you look at these numbers, right? You can't just go, all right, so revenue is 15,000, Facebook ad cost 3.1k, revenue from Facebook 5, so we only made 1 or 2 grand from Facebook advertising. It's like, well, no, because loads of the email sales have come from the Facebook ads we did before Black Friday. You have to understand this, so you're just going to be working in like silos and your business doesn't work like that. Watch my solopreneur versus entrepreneur video to find out more about what I think about that type of stuff. But anyway, back to it. So 18% of the revenue of Black Friday come from those two pre-campaigns. So the lesson there is, right, if you want to compete on Black Friday, which you won't against the big boys, and be profitable, you need to do a lot of pre-campaigns before Black Friday. So Black Friday is the end game, but the work you do before is important. So what I would do differently next year, I'd have about 5 or 6 of these different campaigns running. I wouldn't have just pay what you want one. I'd have like 3 different pay what you want offers for a training plan, maybe your best-selling t-shirt, maybe I'll do stuff for something else. Then I'd have a free leg workout, I'd have a free 4-week workout, I'd have a free 12-week workout, I'll run a challenge. I'll do like 6, 7, 8 different campaigns, and the goal of them is not to make a huge amount of profit, but the goal of them is like, right, if I'm going to spend $1,000 on each one, can I basically get $1,000 back on the front end somehow, and then have thousands of new customers in exchange? Because about 5 to 10% of people are fast buyers, so they will buy within 72 hours. Okay, boom, done. The rest of people are medium to slow buyers. They take 90 days to 2 years to buy a few, right? So this is why you got to do this work in way before Black Friday. The work for Black Friday next year starts now. That's the reality. So what campaigns are you going to start running in January that's going to get you new customers on the front end, ideally at break even, but if you can make a slight profit, great. If you make a slight loss, that's okay too. But what campaigns can you start running now in 2021 that's going to give you the biggest Black Friday week ever? So like we did a 15k, like it's not huge, but we're trying to grow back after COVID, but next year I want to make 30-40k off Black Friday, and I want Black Friday to be, 30% of our yearly revenue maybe. So that's how you got to look at things. So the lessons learned from here is to build way more pre-campaigns ready for Black Friday. Email marketing's number 1. So you've got the flows, which is the automated stuff, and then you've got so you've got flows and campaigns, and campaigns are the broadcasts, the manual ones you send out to your list, right? So flows made £1,300. And then the campaigns made 8,461. So obviously the campaigns are going to do more, but the flows were like, I had an automated flow like early bird flow made 362. So hey, sign up for our early bird, they joined us, like bam, hit them with a discount code, and they bought. And then we got the second order. So anyone that made an order during Black Friday had then an email 3 days later saying, hey, I hope you liked your product, here's another discount for you for the next order, which is a bit more than the original Black Friday one, and that generated 371. So these are evergreen. I'm not doing any work extra, they're just like working away, which is great. And then abandoned cart and browse abandonment was 567, so that added up to 1,300. So total, yeah, email was a massive bulk of it. Now I want to talk about what most people focus on, which I think is a mistake, is organic social media. Obviously, if you can nail organic social media and get a huge following, that's great. It's very hard, very, very hard. I've got 47,000 followers on Rugby Offers Instagram, and in all honesty, like, it's not that hard work to do posts, but it wasn't a huge driver of any sales, if I'm honest. So if we look at the posts I did, so I did 18 main feed posts. 18 main feed posts brought back an average reach of 8,000. So on average, 8,000 people saw the post. The average amount of people that saw the post and went to the website through link to bio or through the product tab was 13 per post. Yeah, 13. Out of 47,000 followers, every post has got 13 people. Insta stories different, so 18 posts on Insta stories as well. That average 17 people per swipe up, so a bit more than the main feed, but not a huge amount. So in total, we had 145,000 reach from the main feed posts. We had 231 clicks through the main feed, and we had 302 through the Instagram story. So total we had 533 clicks to the website and 145,000. Now you might be asking, well, they might see you on social and then Google you and go and then buy. That could be the case, but looking at a Google organic search, it didn't actually show that was the case. They were coming from other keywords we ranked. But also looking at the direct on Google Analytics, you got direct, which means someone could just type it into the URL. That was like 7 or 8% of our traffic, so it wasn't a huge amount. So at the end of the day, it's important to grow organic because people see organic and the presence there as kind of social proof. Definitely, 500 odd clicks for free really is really good. But in terms of like what you could do with Facebook advertising and email marketing combination, it doesn't even touch it. So your focus should be to get leads, to get purchases, and you can do a digital product if you're a physical product business. Get a digital product out. It's higher margins. They still giving you your credit card number and stuff like that. So I'm not saying that to save it. I'm saying that if someone does that, then that's a big move. Like, you got someone visits the website, warm. Someone gives you the email for a free workout, warmish. Someone buys something from you, well, that's class because they now trust you. They bought something off you. So that's the thing. So to recap, what would I do differently? So, like I said, more pre-campaigns before Black Friday and the Christmas holiday season. 100%. I'd be running 6 or 7 more instead of just 2. 2, I would look up getting more premium product in, because if I don't have premium, if you've got a low cost product, so for example, it's going to cost me 10 to 15 quid cold to acquire a customer. That's kind of just, it's always been around that. But that's going to be this case if they buy something 80 quid or buy something 20 quid. So I need them to buy something 80 quid, so the margins are there. If you're going on Facebook ads with like no margins in your product, you're going to struggle big time. So I need to bring up more premium product. I've got the tech jacket, I'll show you on the screen, which is $79.99. I need to bring out more products in and around that price bracket, and more products so people can add more and bring the average order value up. So the average order value is 48 quid. I need that to be like 80 quid. Or push them to be like, hey, £100, free shipping. That's what I would do as well. So I do free shipping for over 100, more premium product, more product in general, more pre-campaigns, more ads to interests over the period because they're cold, they do convert if the ads are there, more images, I'd get more photo shoots done, more lifestyle photo shoots done, more video ads. I didn't really get a chance because of COVID and stuff, so all of that would be what I would do, and I'd focus on the pre-campaigns again, more emails, because ultimately the majority, no other brand can compete with your email list. And if you're looking to make it in business and you're always competing on Facebook ads to make it profitable, you're gonna die. So you need emails. So yeah, you need emails. Now go and watch my playlist revival series coming up now, where basically I've now sold out on the product I need to cover the costs of my stock purchase. So I purchased about 26 grand worth of stock. I've now sold more than that, so everything I make now is basically a profit, and I'm going to reinvest it into the next stock intake. So the first video you're going to watch next, hopefully, is me explaining what I need to do to get to this point I am now. And luckily I've made it to this point, so that's good, and I've documented the process, what I did, how I do ads, all that stuff. So go and watch it, and I'll see you in the next video.